Wolfgang Pauli was known as the conscience of physics, a title both admiring and fearful. Born in Vienna in 1900 into a cultured, intellectually rich family, his godfather was Ernst Mach. Pauli was a prodigy. He devoured Einstein's papers in his teens and published a critical review of general relativity at just 19. But brilliance, in Pauli's case, came with an edge. He was unrelenting in his critique of sloppiness in thought, including his own. His peers both revered and dreaded his caustic phrase, "Not even wrong." At 24, Pauli proposed what became one of the cornerstones of quantum mechanics, the Pauli Exclusion Principle. Faced with puzzling data from atomic spectra, patterns of light emitted by elements, Pauli realized that existing theories couldn't explain why electrons didn't all collapse into the lowest energy level within atoms. There was an invisible order, a principle without which the periodic table itself would be chaos. Pauli proposed that no two electrons in an atom could occupy the same quantum state simultaneously. This idea seemed strange, arbitrary, almost mystical, but it worked. It explained why electrons layered themselves in shells, why matter had structure, and why the universe didn't implode into a dense, featureless blob. It was a rule not of attraction, but of refusal, particles maintaining their uniqueness by forbidding duplication. Years later, this principle would form the foundation of Fermi-Dirac statistics and help unlock the mystery of white dwarf stars, where collapsing matter is stopped from total implosion by the fierce resistance of electrons refusing to share a quantum state. Yet Pauli's life was marked by contradiction. For all his intellectual rigor, he was haunted by dreams and symbols. After the death of his mother and the breakdown of a short-lived marriage, he entered a psychological crisis. In 1932, he began a deep, symbolic analysis with Carl Jung, the famous Swiss psychiatrist. In Jung, Pauli found someone who treated dreams as seriously as he treated wave functions. Together, they explored the uncanny symmetry between physics and psyche. Pauli's exclusion principle wasn't just a physical law, it was a personal credo. It was the idea that individuality, even at the level of subatomic particles, matters. That no two things, not electrons, not people, are truly interchangeable. And in that, perhaps, lay Pauli's deepest insight, that nature, in its quietest moments, is fiercely, even mysteriously distinct.